McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking deep down. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 75 yards. And the Browns get a score closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Bring it in. Great game. Hey, we got to get to the ball. Fast. To the ball. Let's keep moving. 58, right over there. Right
on first down, Newton. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Throwing is Newton. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Check 26, check 26.
To throw again on second down. Newton stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Run. Mike's partner. Hey, Haywood. Stay with your man.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. K1 short in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Beckham complete. Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 59 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. The extra point up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Joseph now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23.
53 at the mic. 53 at the mic. That's what I
A shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Number 53, Mike 53. 8.
Now it's Newton. And right side caught Hogan. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Newton. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Give him 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Check 15, check 20.
Out of the gun, Newton. Got his target, Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he'll take this one down near the 15. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Gano's kick is right through. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, 180! Here we go, D. Hey, alert, 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 alert!
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep down. It got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Mayfield on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Trying to get it to Landry there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Tell him to right, tell him to right. That's it. Hey, Delta. 42. I'm coming out for you.
Mayfield to throw it. Throw left side complete. It's Hunt, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Mayfield looks to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw, Mayfield. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he comes back with one complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Landry the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
Let's put up or shut up time. Defensively nice. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
53's mine. Check. 53's mine. You remember me?
Newton's going to throw it. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
53's the mic. 20. 53's the mic. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Wait.
Back to throw. Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. There he goes left side. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Curtis Samuel taking it in. And the Panthers add on to their lead. I tell you, Charles, You play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, getting the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Pistol. Watch twist.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
tenfold.